On a Sunday flooded with rising stars, young prodigies, and first-time dreams fulfilled, there was still one name, one legend, that rose above them all. A name that carries weight in dugouts and whispers in stadium tunnels. A name that is stitched into the soul of baseball. Clayton Kershaw, the Los Angeles Dodgers ace. The southpaw with a curveball from heaven. The man whose quiet intensity has defined a generation of pitching excellence. And now, he adds yet another jewel to his crown. Kershaw, just 4 days removed from recording his monumental 3,000th career strikeout, has been selected to the All-Star Game. Again, for the 11th time, not by fan vote, not by player ballot, but by the hand of the commissioner himself, Rob Manfred, who named Kershaw as this year's Legend Pick. A title that speaks volumes. A title that says, this is no ordinary All-Star. This is a man who has given his soul to the game. At 37, Kershaw stands as the oldest All-Star this season. But that number doesn't tell the story. Because it's not about age. It's about legacy. It's about the weight of the moments he's carried, the innings he's endured, the expectations he's embraced. Manfred's decision echoes a precedent set in 2022, when baseball honored Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera, titans of the game, in what would become their final All-Star appearances. Kershaw hasn't declared that this is his final season. He hasn't said goodbye. But baseball feels it. The hush, the reverence, the possibility that we may be watching the final pages of a legendary career being written, one last masterpiece at a time. He's not just a Dodger. He is the Dodger, the face of the franchise for over a decade. The Rock, the constant, the unflinching presence under October lights. 3 Cy Young Awards, 2 World Series titles, and now, membership in the most exclusive club, the 3,000 Strikeout Club. Only 20 pitchers in the history of Major League Baseball have reached that mountaintop. Clayton Kershaw is the latest to plant his flag there. But his impact, it can't be measured in numbers alone. It's in the way he toes the rubber, with that slow breath, that rhythmic wind-up, that delivery as iconic as it is effective. It's in the silence that falls across a stadium when he pitches. The reverence, the awe, it's in the little league kids who mimic his motion. The young pitchers who watch his every move. It's in the dugout, where younger Dodgers watch and learn what it means to lead without needing to shout. Kershaw's greatness was never about flamboyance. It was about consistency. Year after year, game after game, when arms gave out and stars faded, Kershaw stayed. He adapted. He evolved. He endured. And now, baseball stops for a moment to say thank you. To honor not just the stats, but the spirit. To recognize a career that has made the game richer, better, more beautiful. There will be other All-Stars this year. Talented, deserving, brilliant players. But there will only be one legend pick. Because legends don't just play the game, they redefine it. And Kershaw, he did that. He redefined dominance. He redefined loyalty. He redefined what it means to give your whole self to the sport you love. And now, as he walks onto that All-Star field once more, the crowd will rise. Not for a player, but for a pillar. Not for a name on a jersey, but for a chapter in baseball's living history. This isn't a swan song, not yet. But it might be the overture. And so we watch, we remember, we cheer, because Clayton Kershaw gave us everything he had. And somehow, he's still giving. Still pitching, still inspiring, still legendary. Baseball, today, doesn't just honor a player. It honors a legacy. The 11-time All-Star. The 3,000 strikeout master. The quiet force. The legend. Clayton Kershaw. And for one more summer, under the bright lights of the Midsummer Classic, he will stand among the best, as the best. Forever a Dodger. Forever a legend. Forever an All-Star.